Well, hello there. How's it going? So, today is actually a very exciting day in Minecraft in this server. Pretty much just to give you a little briefing on what is going on. If you did not watch the previous video, the introduction video into the series, you can click on the button on the top right now, the pop up, or you can check in the description. It'll show you the previous video. Pretty much, this is an SMP server that me and my friends play on, and this world I build in it in survival mode, of course, and I make big mega projects in survival world. I record them, put them in like a speed build edit type of thing with some lore and shit put in there, and I put it all in one video and give it to you guys. It's hopefully going to be very fun, and if you guys enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like. So let's get into it. Today we are actually in my city, Republic City. Republic City, of course, the reasoning for the name is because this city is actually based, the name itself is based on show, of course, Avatar. In the show and the comics itself, there's a city called Crane Town or whatever that became a boom town because of mining and all that. This town eventually became the Republic City, which is shown in Legend of Korra. And it's all because of that boom town, that mining town. And the Republic City kind of has the same backstory, but it's still in the boomtown phase. But I just jumped ahead a bit and just call it Republic City from now. Of course, I'm not trying to copy anything from Avatar. This is just the naming scheme for this city. This has nothing to do with Avatar or anything. It's just I tried to add a little bit of an Easter egg there, because the history of the town is that this used to be a mining area, mining location that I just came upon, and I decided to mine here, and I made a whole like a base there, a bunker, which is the first building in the town, a huge bunker in the middle of a mountain, and then I decided to expand it into a fully fledged city, pretty much. So, in this episode, we're going to be building the Great Wall and a few little tiny, like a few builds, like a tower and something else. You're going to see it in the video. The Great Wall is pretty much a protective wall that goes around all the borders of Republic City. This pretty much defines what is part of Republic City and what is not. In the future, it might expand. There might be different levels of walls, kind of like the Ba Sing Se type of shit. Of course, this is not like Avatar, but that might be the case in the future if I have to expand. That's not the point now. For now, this Great Wall project actually took me around about 3 weeks. Pretty much 3 weeks. I pretty much put in like 3 hours each day or 4 hours each day for like 3 weeks straight. And it's because I had to gather so much resources. It costs so much to build a wall this size. Of course, there's the front side, which is where the entrance of the city is, the official entrance of the city, which has way higher walls. You're going to see this all in the background as I'm talking right now, the speed build. This was probably one of the biggest projects I've ever worked on in survival mode, and it really burns me out because it takes so long to make a wall this big. I know people have built way bigger, but I don't know how they do it, man. I really don't know. Of course, this is just one area in the map. There's so many different areas in the map that I'm also included in when it comes to building. So it's hard to put this much effort in one area. But for now, I'm trying to focus on Republic City because it's my city. And that's what's important right now. The first thing that we're going to be like the speed build is going to be showing is the tower. The tower is just an extra little, a bit of spice into the wall. I'm going to add more towers later. Initially it was intended to just be a tower, but then I decided to make it like part of the wall, and it kind of fits in. It looks really nice from far away, and the tower turned out to be really nice. The wall itself, we're going to get into it eventually. I'm going to shut up in a bit, and so you guys can just watch the speed building. Is where eventually we get into the bridge. Of course, the bridge in this video will not be 100% complete. Even the wall isn't 100% complete. This is just the base of the wall, pretty much. The protective part of the wall, the extra details that will be put on the wall, that will be added later, which is going to take way longer than what this part took. That's going to be in a future video, hopefully. But for now, the protective wall is what's going to be there. The bridge also will become a whole port area where there'll be like a traffic area of who can come in, who can go out. Of course, this is all for story shit. It's not actually how it's going to work. But it's really nice to, try to add a little bit of lore into the location and all that stuff. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now, and you guys can enjoy the speed build until we get into the next stage. Okay, now that the Great Wall is complete, oh my god. Now that the Great Wall is complete, there's one final thing to do, which is gonna take a long time as well, add so much resources. That is making everything within the wall lit up with torches. This may seem very weird. I know it will look weird right now, but the torches will be removed in the future for other light sources. This is just for the building phase of this area of the map, so that, while I was building the wall, so many creepers almost came up on me and blew me up. And I don't want that to happen within the walls while I'm building in this city area. So what you're seeing in the background right now is actually me lighting up the entire area with torches. This took so long. It took like 2 stacks of coal blocks to light this area up, and that was like around 3 chests, or like 2 double chests full of torches just to complete this area. But it's worth it. Look how the city's just glowing, and of course now it's protected. Nothing can spawn in, and hopefully I'm going to end up lighting up all the caves underneath the city so that I can build a mob spawner in the city itself to hopefully generate some resources as well from mob drops and all that, because we really need it for the TNT mines and all that. This project took forever. This video alone, with the recording, with the editing, with all that, with the building itself, gathering resources, off-cam shit, probably took around 4 weeks and a half. And hopefully the next other videos, this is just because it's an introduction video, that's why it's this big, and that's why I wanted to make it this magnificent. Hopefully the other videos, they will be smaller projects, but they will have more detail in them. It won't be this big of a scale, but they should be exciting as well. And we're gonna explore some really cool shit. Like we even found an island near Republic City where we can actually make it like a retreat island, like a little resort of some kind. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Pretty much, these videos hopefully will be up every Friday or every other Friday. It depends on how long it takes each video to make. If you enjoyed this type of content, please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. Of course, your guys' feedback is extremely appreciated. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, and yeah, peace.